Hi there, good morning. So the border between India and Bangladesh is 2 hours that way. However, I am not going that way. This is Osmani International Airport just outside of Sylhet. So I am not doing the border crossing as I talked about in another video. We have an animal, a goat. I've decided not to do the border crossing from Bangladesh into Meghalaya, India, for two main reasons. So the first is just that, as I discussed in the other video, it just feels too uncertain. There are too many variables, too many potential roadblocks to me being able to cross that border. Now, I think that most likely I probably would be able to cross the border fine and all would be well, but I'm just not certain enough that it will work out. And if it doesn't work out, then I am in a very precarious situation of being 2 hours further that way, and my other option would be to basically fly out of Dhaka. Hello.
Hello, hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Excellent.
Yes.
Making a video.
Nice.
Yeah. And so if the border crossing didn't work, then I would have to come up with another option, most likely flying out of Dhaka, and that means traveling back here and then getting back to Dhaka, which is about a 6-hour drive.
And beautiful our city.
Yes, beautiful city.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
You were from Sylhet?
Thank you.
Your city?
Yes.
Great.
It
It was very nice.
Thank you.
And so then it is a whole stressful situation, especially with the time constraints of my Bangladeshi visa expiring tomorrow. Now there is a second reason why I decided not to do the land border crossing, which is that looking at the map, then once I get into Meghalaya, to, you know, that cool sounding cleanest village in Asia of Mawlynnong, and the wettest place on earth is very close to here, and then the city of Shillong, they all sound really, really cool and interesting. But then my ultimate destination is to get to Darjeeling and Sikkim in India, get up into the Himalayas, and from Shillong to, you know, Darjeeling or that general area is like a 14-hour drive, like a straight drive. And so that means on a bus or a train you're talking about like 2 very long days or something like that. Hello. And I am just not really that excited about doing that big of a journey to get to that part of India. That guy like touched me, so I'm like getting out of here. So the route from Kolkata is kind of all around better because, for one thing, I want to see Kolkata, and then if I do this route, see Kolkata first, then from there I get up into Darjeeling and Sikkim, and then from there I have choices to either head into Meghalaya or Bhutan, or just fly out of Darjeeling, there's an airport right near there, and then continue on my journey without having to stop in Kolkata because I will have already seen it. And so it just kind of all around makes more sense. And so a couple of days ago that I booked a flight from here to Dhaka in order to not do the very long bus journey, and it would be an arduous one getting into Dhaka from here, like all day basically. And then I have a flight tomorrow from Dhaka straight to Kolkata. This flight was $100. The flight from Dhaka to Kolkata was less, like I forget, $70, $80, something like that. And then 3 days later, that I have a flight booked from Kolkata to Bagdogra, which is very close to Darjeeling. That flight was super cheap. It was just $41. So everything is set up to be in Darjeeling and Sikkim within like 5 days. So I like this plan. Let's do it. And so I'm in the airport, but check-in won't be for a little while. Looks like that is the plane. A couple minutes late, but not too bad. So far, so good. And here we go. US Bangla Airlines. About an hour flight. There's my backpack sitting right there. That's good news to see it.
Welcome on board, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
2F.
Left side first.
Will there be any more nuclear explosions? Uncontrollable robotic contraptions. Humans blaming robots for their own actions.
How much to banani? Banani.
1,000.
Okay. Ismail,
my Rubel.
Rubel.
Yeah.
Both from Dhaka. From Dhaka, yes?
Dhaka.
Great. All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Banani, here we go. Okay, yep, this one.
Trapped in illusion, seen it all before. Covered by smoke screen, confused but wanting more. He don't really know what he's got. Blinded by generations and lost the wealth is part. God only knows what she sees in him. Victim to passion, allows the deepest sin. Be brave and ignore. the comforts of the known. Take a chance and break free.
So not much of a view, but a very nice room for $50. So going to relax for a bit here. Now, my sort of ultimate mission, once I got to Dhaka here, was to try to find a beer. I haven't had any kind of alcohol in the past 2 weeks since I've been here, but it would be nice to find one, especially since I've heard that it is possible in the Banani and Gulshan area. So we'll see about that. I will look online, see if there are any fancy restaurants in a 5-star hotel, something like that, where you can find a beer and hang out and relax and work on editing this video. So I will show a bit more of the streets of Banani here, the nicer area of Dhaka. And then tomorrow, another flight, going to try to enter India. We'll see how it goes, hoping for the best. Well, it's dark now, so not a whole lot to see. But I found out about this place called Loki Bar and Restaurant. Let's give it a try, see if we have success. So this is the Banani part of Dhaka, which is considered to be one of the nicer neighborhoods in the city. I stayed here previously for a couple of nights at another hotel. As you can see, it is still a pretty busy place. So Loki is just right around the corner here, very close to my hotel, so very conveniently located. The question is, will they have some actual alcohol in some form? I see. Excellent, thank you. So that was funny because I looked at him and hadn't said anything yet, and he said, Loki? He could tell I was looking for it, so. Excellent. Loki. Okay, this is the place. You have real beer? Yes, I turned it off? Yes, but I will turn it off. So, change of plan. They had a problem with the camera for some reason. They weren't going to allow it at all. Like, I couldn't even put it inside my backpack and then go inside. The vibe was just kind of weird. So instead, I'm going to try this Sheraton, see what kind of a restaurant they have, and whatever it is, alcohol or no alcohol, then I think that I will try this, assuming that they have a decent restaurant, which I would assume so. Question being, will they let me in without being a guest at the hotel? So I can get into the restaurant, so that is good. No idea if there's going to be a beer or wine, whatever. I'm sure that the food will be good. Splurge on my last night in Bangladesh. I'm sure that the rooms here are more than $50.